God, I've forgotten about this record. It sounds really nice hearing it now. I think I first heard this song on Night Tracks. I believe Night Tracks played the video to it. That's when I added the song to my fantasy playlist. Graham Parker and the Shot. Wake Up Next to You. Not all that familiar with Graham Parker. He never made it here in America. Not real big in America. But it turns out on research, I'd forgotten about this too. Wake Up Next to You actually made top 40 in America. Got up to number 39. Therefore, I must have put it on my fancy playlist, the top 40 of my fancy playlist. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about this record because I like playing these Lost 45s. The standards are okay, but I'm really I'm the Lost 45 guy. Everybody's heard of the standards. Everybody likes to take the road that's most traveled. I like to take the obscure path, the road far less traveled. Graham Parker and the Shot, Wake Up Next to You. Sounds like an Elvis Costello record. Indeed, he influenced Elvis Costello, Paul Weller. His album, one of his big albums, was critically acclaimed albums called Howling Wind, considered a precursor of punk rock and new wave. Came out just before punk rock and new wave became really big in England, and that was back in 1976. Boy, I tell you what, before he got big, before he became a full throttle musician per se, Graham Parker did a lot of odd jobs. Took a lot of jobs that a lot of people wouldn't want to do. He pumped gas at a filling station. He digged ditches. He picked tomatoes. He also collected money from pinball machines. The group was originally known as Graham Parker and the Rumors, but this album they came out with in 1984-85 called Steady Nerves. It was recorded in New York City. He wanted to break into the American market, and he did, with some limited success, but he got into the American market. And with the four-piece band, which was The Shot, Graham Parker and The Shot, that's it. That's all I got to say about this record. Top 40 Extra. Fantasy Playlist, April 28th, 1985.